All right, what's going on there, folks? Good evening. Back from Texas. It is the Earthmaster here with my beautiful co-host, Missy Mimi's.
How's it going, guys?
Just getting an update video done today. We're pretty tired, but definitely going to do an update nonetheless because quite a bit of earthquake activity ramping up here around the globe. Latest quake on the Earthquake 3D globe shows a 3.8 earthquake in the area. Looks like the Haiti area kicking up. Let's go ahead and check out this latest data on the USGS map. See if I can remember how to do this. I've been away from the office computer here for quite a while, but yeah, definitely glad to be back. That's for sure. All right, let's see what we got. Let's click on the. Man, am I really forgetting how to do this? You see that? What is going on here? Stand by for 1 second here, folks. It's definitely not that one, right? Hold on. Oh, you know what I'm
Window
forgetting to do?
capture.
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to click the view button. So that means they can't see it unless I click the view button. See that?
We've driven too
Yeah.
much.
We're pretty tired, let me tell you. We are drained. It's been a long, very long week, folks, let me tell you.
Between that and getting hit by a tornado,
Yeah,
we're pretty beat.
the tornado incident was pretty bad. Let's go ahead and go over here to the taskbar settings real quick here. Just need to get rid of a couple things like that. And there we go. Looks better, right? So we did have, looks like some activity down here around the Haiti area, just offshore. A 5.1 striking out there earlier today. Some movement up and down the board around Puerto Rico. Nothing major, it looks like. This kind of looks a lot less active than what I seen here a couple days ago. Some movement into Texas as well, where we just came back from. Unfortunately, we did not get back down to the Pecos, Texas area. It was a little bit too far south. We mostly took I-40 up and then down over into the southeastern portion of Texas. But some activity ramping up there tonight, including a 3.1 within the last hour. That earthquake striking at about 6.4 kilometers. Oil fields all over the place. Missy Mimi's seen those.
Yeah,
And
there's a lot.
there's a lot all over Texas. That and some windmills, but I don't think windmills cause earthquakes. Some activity out here on the Gorda Ridges, just off the zone of the Cascadia subduction zone. That earthquake, a 2.8, striking earlier today. Also some movement into the Northern California region here around Redding, just off of this fault system. Let's see what this is called. Battle Creek Fault, just outside of Cottonwood. A couple small earthquakes within that region of Northern California. Also Concord Fault showing some activity as well, 2.0. Looking at the eastern Sierra Nevada, pretty quiet. Look at that, not a whole lot of movement. We were just through Mina and the Tonopah region earlier. Went through the Candelaria Hills, and look, they did have some earthquake activity. So we probably should have stopped and just see if we could feel any of these microquakes. Probably not, but some of these are very shallow at 0 kilometers. So it's kind of a little on the crazy side. A lot of cool looking geology out there in the land as we traveled throughout Nevada today on our way home. A lot of history out there when it comes to the dynamics of the land and the geology. What else we got? Ridgecrest, some activity in a little cluster here, very kind of in the southern end. It looks like just to the east of the Ridgecrest region. You look so tired. Are you okay?
Just paying attention as
I
best
know,
I can.
right? I know. We're definitely going to try and keep this short and get some much needed sleep because we both are drained. Let me tell you. Let's cover the activity that's really kind of ramping up for the most part, and that is around the Taiwan area and also a little cluster up here in Japan. Getting quite a few. Look at all this earthquake over here, earthquake activity here just east of. Just offshore. Let's go ahead and check out the last 7 days of movement. Of course, all this activity is stemming from a pretty large earthquake that struck here just a couple days ago. 6.7 earthquake that has since been followed up by numerous 5s, including a 5.8 Although that one there was a little bit further inland, away from
There was another 5.8 above there.
5.7,
And one more up.
another 5.8.
Jeez.
So a couple upper 5.8s, and it looks as though within the past 24 hours some activity as well in the 5 and 4 range. So it's hard to say. It's typical to see earthquake movement in this magnitude following a 6.7 earthquake because it is pretty large. But always this could be leading up to possibly something bigger as well. So we got to watch this area pretty closely. It has been a couple days. The 22nd. Today is the 23rd. Did this happen yesterday?
Yeah.
Wow. See, I've been driving. It feels like it was a couple days ago. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna sleep good
Traveling
tonight.
back in time,
Right,
too.
we did travel through quite a few time zones there, but yeah, definitely got to watch this since it's only been roughly about 24 hours or more, a little bit more. Definitely got to watch this area, considering all the uptick and movement around this area as well. Seen some activity up here on the northern end of northeast of Taiwan and the Japan region, with a cluster of activity. Look at this movement here over the last week. Seen about 7 earthquakes there in the 4 to 5 range. Looks like the largest was a 5.6 in that area, and quite a bit of movement southward here along the Philippine plate. Let's see what else we got. Java Trench looks pretty quiet. Some movement out here around the Indonesia with a couple 4s and 5s racking up. And looks like some return of earthquake activity around the Vanuatu area, 6.0 earlier today. We did see that earthquake come into the into our earthquake apps here. Tonga region, seen some movement. Not seeing any further deep activity around the Fiji Islands area, so it's kind of a watching zone right now. Hawaii, some activity around the southeast flank, it looks like, and just generally our typical hot zones right now, folks, along the western part of the Pacific and also areas along the Philippine plate are on some pretty good earthquake trends right now. Yellowstone, what do we got here in Yellowstone? Some movement kicking up here, it looks like, in the area of the Maple Creek region. A couple small earthquakes in that area. So all right, folks, we're gonna cut it short. I did just want to get the live stream back up and running and do a quick update. Not for sure what just happened here. Let's see here, but you gotta remember we're tired, and yeah, we're just tired. You ever been so tired where it's just, that's all you can say is just, I'm tired, right?
Yep.
Missy Mimi's is, oh wow, she's extremely tired, so I'm gonna call it a night, folks. We're gonna turn off the lights and get some much needed sleep, and hope everyone enjoys their evening. Live stream is up and running. We will chat you guys tomorrow with a much fuller update on the activity worldwide. So until then, enjoy your evening. We will catch you guys a little bit later.
Peace out, guys.